fine.
Well, when you came here last year, did it surprise you how maybe small stature-wise the linebacking core was? I know you didn't work with them specifically, but did that surprise you for SEC?
You know, you'd like to think, you know, they'd be a little bit taller, a little bit, you know, a little more size, help you in the run game, and then just, you know, stature. It's hard to take a pounding throughout a season, you know, without some size. So, you know, that's something that the guys are doing a good job of, you know, doing what they can do in terms of weight. I've had them on a growing taller program, but that really hasn't quite worked yet. So we're gonna scrap that and just stick to the lifting weights.
You hadn't stretched them yet, huh?
No, we do that at night. We hang them upside down like bats. So,
well, what kind of linebacker do you like? What do you look for in recruiting? Is it size first and then intangibles and stuff like that?
You know, what we're looking for, you know, in linebacker right now, I'm looking for some guys, you know, that are 6'2 plus. Trying to find guys that are athletic. You know, they might not be, you know, big, heavy guys, you know, that stand in there and just thump it, but, you know, guys that have some length, that have the ability to get heavier. You know, I don't think, you know, at the college level, you can start evaluating young players and say, okay, I need a finished product right now. Then you got to be able to allow for some growth and kind of see what body type they are. But the most important thing, I'm looking for guys that with some height, that are athletic, and light contact. I mean, that's really what we're trying to find.
Peter, I'm sorry if you answered this already, but did you see the guys on Saturday? Did they give you that kind of contact and hard-nosed effort that you were looking for?
You know, I think they play with good effort, and you know, I think you got to be careful on how you appraise effort, because sometimes when you appraise effort, you think, okay, that's not the standard, and the standard is, you know, effort all the time. And you know, I think some coaches have the philosophy where they never coach effort. You know, they just expect it, and I think that's something that you need to continually reinforce of what you expect. And for them to understand what you expect, you have to tell them, okay, this is what, you know, this is the energy level that's required to play at this level every day. And you know, in our room, the most important thing we do is practice. The game's a byproduct of the practice. So and I tell them that they need to practice like they want to play. So if they want to play well, they better practice well.
Who has stood out this spring at linebacker?
John Probst has done some nice things. You know, he does a great job mentally. You know, he's a guy that can learn things in one rep, which is a huge advantage for a younger guy because he hasn't had the experience of a lot of reps under his belt. Daryl's played well. AJ Austin's played well, and you know, Nigel's kind of done some things here in the last week that have been good to see. Greg King's making a lot of headway. He's getting healthier, and I think he's getting more comfortable in his position. Crump's shown some flashes, but you know, he's got to get more attention to detail and more dependable within the scheme.